Hey, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to my channel, man. As y'all can see by the title, Ren just came back with another Vincent's Tale. He hasn't done one of these in some months, you feel me? I should have listened to the other ones, low-key, to refresh my memory, but fuck it, we ball, you know what I'm saying? So without further ado, the bedroom, it's the bedroom, you feel me? He writing a song about me. My name Vincent. Nah, let me shut the fuck up. Baldy? Shout out to Illuminati if y'all know. You know. W jail cell. He get to record in jail, so that's kind of lit for an artist, you know what I'm saying? That's so tough. That's so tough. Alright, before the song started, that's so fucking fire, bro. Like when was I kind of want to like know when like the first guitar was invented, cause like who thinks that they could make sounds like that out of that? Like what the fuck? That's kind of interesting to me. I'm not gonna lie, but that was tough. W instrumental.
Anger. Have you ever felt anger with nowhere to place it? Vincent felt cold, neglected and jaded, impotent, empathy castrated. Look for the new thing, always look for the new thing, but never look inside, never look within, without, above, below. Same thing. Wait, it gets deeper than that. The insane thing is sane men living in insane terrain, contorting insane brains that are kind of deranged, strange, without the factor of cause and effect. Factually, the man's a casualty of constant neglect. Let's start at the start. Vincent was born in the dark, home birth to a mother, painted scars on her arm. Track march from the dragon, China white in the palm, shooting up the birth canal. Vinny fell out like yarn, tumbled out, himself unraveling, and that was the theme. Exceptionally average grade, sprayed with low self-esteem. From the fire to the frying pan, painting it green. When it's the cash that rules everything around me. Cream, get the money, funny Vinny. He weren't ever good at hustling, shitty jobs that he was dead and stocking. Started a combustion, nothing. Pulled him out of debt, the debt collector's rushing to be stripping him of everything. Eventually, there's nothing. The cycle is a cycle for a psychopath on ice. The day repeats, the days are weeks, the weeks are most short life. When the day's done, it's the same one. It's a repeat, it's a rerun. A deja vu religion, a foreboding of a prison. Whole Britain, Great Britain, hell Britannia rule the wave. We started out with intentions and we ended up like slaves. Drink to kill the tension, but the drinks cost your wage. What helps you is what kills you when you're living 2DK.
2DK. Oh, I was thinking of an acronym. What the fuck? Oh, wow, my bad. But that's facts though. W drinky drink.
So it goes. Vinny starts to drink to let go. Soon he's drinking, cause when he don't drink, every day is a day on death row. So he drinks so he don't have to think. Mercy tastes bittersweet when the spirit that's inside of him sinks in his teeth, and and the months turn over. May to October, more days pissed than the days he spent sober. Skin looks older, demeanor gets colder. Sledgehammer swing to that chip on your shoulder. A cold prison deep in alcoholism. 40% proof, no juice. Inhibition get loose by decision and taboos. When we're living for the booze, who's who? He lose himself to 1, too many. 1, 2, 3 shots down. Drown those sorrows up in London town. If we in for a penny, we in for a pound. Fate comes full circle. Now it's Vinny boys round.
This one feels slower paced than the other ones, at least from memory. And that's one of the reasons why it's not one of the reasons, but it probably is subconsciously. I don't want to drink because I get addicted to mundane shit. If I get addicted to alcohol, I'm cooked. I get addicted to like little shit. So like, I wouldn't even want to do that shit.
Sirens start singing as the screws murder silence. Stand on my Miranda, my right to remain violent. One man's resistance is another man's tyrant. When tyrants make the law, they go to war with non-compliance. Locked up, Vinny been locked up since his mother knocked up. Kitty grew up fast, pulled his socks up. Chop, chop, keep that credit top. Time is money, tick tock. Quantify the price upon your soul and then it's chop shop. Not
I like that. Like that, the whole, like, I like the rhyme scheme of that shit, I ain't gonna lie.
Clients locked up, Vinny been locked up since his mother knocked up. Kitty grew up fast, pulled his socks up. Chop, chop, keep that credit top. Time is money, tick tock. Quantify the price upon your soul and then it's chop shop. Not particularly special, Vinny spent his life a vessel for the musings of the devil. Repetition caused some issues, turned a hide into a jackal. Building pressure in the kettle, bubble up to boiling level. Ooh man, he's a mad lad, falling on the warpath. Vinny split the atom like a Nagasaki bloodbath. Skies are raining black ash, copper car lights flash. Red and blue kaleidoscope, some folks don't like that. Never mind, just a victim of society. The one that serves you alcohol and sells you your sobriety. The one that sells you sex as it pedestals virginity. The one where we elect these lying pests with God ability. 1 to the 2 to the 3 to the 1. Our boy spun his own web-fed tarantulas come like 9 to the 9 to the 9 for his crimes. Timelines into step, Richard's fate was designed. Just set the scene, it's 2019. Richard and a boy named Screech. The hands of fate, they touch and reach. Siblings buried, blood it bleeds. Etched in Richard's memories. Force a model, troubled sleep. Takes a time of absently. Hitting the bottle to soften the blow. In the walls of yourself and there's nowhere to go. When his friends on the force, they don't call, they don't show. Go to therapy, raggedy, seem to plateau. When his popo went loco and woe so low that his mojo no more, no rebound, no yo-yo. And so the time it moves slow-mo. You see the case was never closed. Cause no drug force, they don't call the time of absently. Hitting the bottle to soften the blow. In the walls of yourself and there's nowhere to go. When his friends on the force, they don't call, they don't show. Go to therapy, raggedy, seem to plateau. When his popo went loco and woe so low that his mojo no more, no rebound, no yo-yo. And so the time it moves slow. The case was never closed cause the motive was confusing. Orphan killed his sister but his sister was removed when the mother died in childbirth. But dying womb life brings the cycle of samsara. Always was quite amusing. Brother killed his sister but the record seemed to show the brother never met his sister, didn't even know. So the tragedy was a catastrophe, a fate fucked up. Richard's losing sleep while his whole family's talked up. The 5 stages of grief is a common psychological model, often used to provide reassurance to all those stricken by loss. For loss comes with a cost like frostbite, shockingly cold, paving the road to decomposure, decomposing your soul. 1. Denial, pretending for a while, reality retired, but everything is changing. Richie lost the will to smile, how to reconcile when murdering a child. The 2nd stage is anger, feel it bubbling the bile. Anger down the man that served the hand, that wrote the plan. If God is will that's good and grand, then damn we are all a damn forsaken by creation. Revelations Richard cannot stand. The 3rd stage is bargaining, begging God for second chance. Lord, I know it is a reach, but I'm begging begging on my knees. Resurrect the boy James, resurrect the boy Screech. I'll devote my life to thee, I will live a life of peace. Stage 4 is depression, that's a lesson taught in grief. Depression, demonic like possession, that feeds upon this spark for life. No water is refreshing, no sunlight brings him warmth, no sleep will ever bring resting. His guilt and doubt are oh so loud, the silence sounds so deafening. Depression, the numbing of expression, the negative obsession, ruminating in oppression. Stressing is a lesson when your mind begins reflecting. That's stage number 5. 5 is acceptance.
It's like different mini songs, but this beat keeps switching.
Souls get shaken up, the road's never quite ideal. But slow, rise, dust it off. And let me tell you something, Richie, man, I'm proud. Cause you pulled a stitch from the seam, the wound was open weeping. Felt like a regression, but that flesh was set for healing. You wrestled imperfections, misdirections, walked with demons. Most demons are a fallen angel, truth has double meanings. Perspective disconnects the trauma, trauma turns to lessons. The biggest curse you'll ever face could be your greatest blessing. Remember, in the darkest times, no need for second guessing. No path is ever linear, a stumble leads to stepping. You're a soldier, a scholar of life's sorrow, and day follows day. There will always be tomorrow when it gets colder. Whatever, it's only weather. Rain feeds the crops, let them grow, think clever. I'm so fucking proud of you, Richie, my boy. I know you're itchy, my boy, to get to work and deploy. Serve and protect my don, in for the right reason. I know you think you've done wrong, but look at who you become. It's your first day at work, big man. Hold that head up high, my friend. Come on. We're all proud of you, Richie. I hope you get out there and smash it. I mean, what could go wrong?
He better. He a cop or a pilot?
What could go wrong?
Cop. I don't know why that hat was just looked like a pilot hat. I don't know why. That was a slow moment. I'm sorry. Low key, he a good actor because he did this in one take, and I definitely would have. I would have hit a little. I would have laughed. I would have smirked this song. I ain't gonna lie. Can't lie. I'm sorry. I would have laughed. Cause it might not. Music playing. I would have hit a little.
I'm so fucking proud of you, Richie, my boy. I know you're itchy, my boy, to get to work and deploy. Serve and protect my don, in for the right.
Which is my favorite one of this? Let me see. I like the one where he was on the couch. I like this when he was in the car, and then the one right after. Not this one. This one. I like those two. Those two was my favorite one. Those ones stuck out to me the most. It was the locked up. Knocked up. That was, I like that one on this one.
Singing is the resistance is another man's time.
I like this
when
part,
time
yeah.
has made the look knocked up. With non-compliance, locked up. Vinny been locked up since his mother knocked up. He grew up fast, pulled his socks up, chop. Keep that credit top. Time is money, tick tock.
I like that.
The price upon your soul and then it's chop shop.
Ooh, my bad. Then this part.
Sleep takes the time of absently hitting the bottle to soften the blow in the walls of yourself and there's nowhere to go when it's friends on the force they don't call they don't show go to therapy raggedy seem to plateau when it's popo went loco and woe so low that his mojo no mono rebound no yo-yo and so the time it moves slow-mo you see the case was never closed.
You know what's so fire to me? When you listen to some fast shit or just listen to lyrics, them shit slowed down. Like the first time you hear that shit it'd be fast, but then when you hear it, that shit it starts to slow down. You start to get it. I love that shit. It's like a puzzle, bro. Like learning lyrics like a puzzle. I love it. I love learning lyrics. But and like remembering, especially if it's like some hard shit that it's like you think you never gonna get, but you end up getting. I feel like I got a trophy. You feel me? That's an accomplishment. But this W ran W songs. W come back. Not really come back, but it was months since he dropped the tales. You know what I'm saying? W Vincent. He wasn't in the bedroom though, for real. So. He was on the couch. He was in the living room. He was in the jail cell. He was in a cop car. Oh, this the bedroom right here. Is his bedroom the jail cell? Oh shit. That might be because I don't know. It might be. I don't know. Because he was in the alley. This is just the living room or something. This the what's that shit called? Therapy room. I don't know what the fuck I was about to say. And then they just in the hallway. No bedroom, but fuck it. W song. It was like a bunch of mini songs in one. I fucked with that. Every 2-3 minutes the beat switch. I fucked with that. But I appreciate y'all. My next, I think I'm doing something for my next one. I think I know what video I'm doing next. I ain't gonna lie. So y'all stay tuned. Y'all stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say too much. Appreciate y'all. Stay tuned to the end, even if you didn't. But you're here already, so you obviously did. Follow these links in the description. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all want to react to next, and I'm gonna see you on the next one. Alright.